when I was in school, and they going to school, and they told me I couldn't continue to the program.
I want you to feel the feelings that you're feeling at this time. Yes.
I felt that my world was ending.
Yes. Yes. And when you feel that your world is ending, what are your physical reactions?
I feel it in my belly.
Yes.
I just close myself.
You close yourself.
I get anxious.
Very good. So I want you to think about all of these things. When you feel like your world is ending, your belly hurts, you close yourself off, you get anxious. How is that all now affecting you in a life as Gabby? What does it make you do?
I have digestive issues.
I have digestive issues. And when you have these digestive issues, what does that prevent you from doing?
I don't enjoy myself.
Very good. So listen carefully. I'm going to count, and we're going to find the origin of where this all began, these feelings that your world is ending. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you? How does this all begin? Even if you think you're making it up. Yes. Are you indoors or outdoors? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I feel like I'm in a house.
Yes.
Like an old house.
An old house. And in this old house, is it the same body that you have now or a different body?
No. I feel like I was a boy.
A boy. How old are you there?
Maybe 7 or 8.
Yes, tell me what it is that you're doing there. Yes.
I was just opening the door to go inside the house.
Yes.
There's no much in the house, inside the house.
Is anybody in that house?
There's a lady. She's cooking.
Who is this lady? You'll know who she is. What does she feel like to you?
It feels like Mary.
Like Mary. Very good. And what is their relationship to you?
She's my mom.
She's your mom. What is she cooking? Go over there and take a sniff.
I'm not sure.
Ask her. What does she tell you?
Soup.
Soup. You could smell it.
Yeah.
How does that smell?
It smells good.
Yes. So I want you to notice the relationship you have with your mom.
She's kind.
Yes.
And lovely.
And lovely, yes. Very good. Very good. So just take a moment there and just feel her love. Knowing that you're there with her. She's cooking for you. What else do you notice?
She's wearing a bandana around her hair.
Yes.
She's just smiling.
Yes. What are you wearing there? Take a look at your body.
I don't have shoes.
I didn't think
I'm wearing
so.
shoes.
So you're barefoot?
Shorts, yeah. Shorts.
Yes.
And a shirt.
Yes.
It seems like we're really poor. There's not much inside the house.
There's not much. Where's your dad?
I don't see anyone else.
So it's just you and your mom?
Yeah.
Good. So I want you to just feel that feeling of being with your mom, knowing that she loves you. And we're going to close this scene now. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll go to the next important scene in that same lifetime when something important is happening. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening? Notice how old you are now, first of all.
I think Mary, my mom, is sick.
Tell me about that.
I just feel emotions like I'm alone.
Yes.
I don't see anything, but I feel like I'm alone.
You feel like you're alone. And your mom, what does she tell you at this moment when she's sick?
That she's always going to be with me.
Say that again.
She's always going to be.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know a lot.
Yes. Just take a moment to just process that. And notice how much time she has left. How old are you there?
11?
11. So you're much grown now. You know how to take care of things, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. So I'd like for you to move forward in time and tell me what happens next. Where are you?
It's a pretty place.
What is
Like
it?
Europe. I don't know where.
Europe. Is this the same lifetime?
No, I don't think so. It's a cold place.
It's a cold place. Tell me about that.
I feel like I'm walking. Everything looks so beautiful. Like it's Christmas.
And look down at yourself. Are you male or female there?
I feel like I'm a man.
A man. Is it the same body as before?
No.
No.
Like I'm in my 30s. I'm wearing a cap, pants. I feel like a soldier.
Like a soldier. Very good. What country is this?
I feel like it's the Netherlands.
Very good. And what is the reason for you being there?
I'm just walking. Like I'm taking care of people. Like a security guard or something like that.
What year is this, please?
1938.
1938? And
But I look happy and I'm smiling. I'm walking.
Yes.
I'm wearing boots.
And what do they call you there? What is your name?
Ben?
Ben? So Ben, let's find out a little bit about what it is that you do there. I'd like for you to move forward to when something is happening, something very important that affects you. I'm going to count to 3, and you'll be there. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening?
There's chaos.
There's chaos, yes. What's happening?
People going around like crazy, like there's a war or something.
Yes.
And I don't know what to do. I'm just hiding now.
You're hiding. Are you still in uniform?
Yeah.
Who are you hiding from?
The enemy?
Isn't it your job, Ben, to protect people?
Yeah. But I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I'm just afraid.
Okay, so what happens?
I hear bombs everywhere.
Yes. Are they getting closer?
Yeah.
How does that affect you?
I'm just scared.
What happens next?
I feel like I'm dead.
You're dead or you're there?
No, I'm dead.
You're dead. So if you're dead, where's your soul?
I feel like I didn't go any place. That I stayed there.
Okay. So I want to ask you, what's been the most difficult part of all of this?
Not protecting people. Not doing the job that I was supposed to be doing. I feel it in my belly. I feel anxious. And I feel guilty too.
Yes. How is that now affecting you in the life as Gabby? What does that make you do?
I feel very responsible when I'm taking care of people.
Yes.
I feel that I need to do more and more to protect them.
And when you can't protect them, what does that prevent you from doing?
I feel very, very guilty.
Good. So let's find out where this all began. I'm going to count backwards now. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And I want you to go back to that moment of that soldier before you died. Before you were able to do your job and see how it is that you got into that predicament. 3, 2, and 1. Where did that all begin? Notice where you are.
I'm still hiding.
Notice where it is that you're hiding.
There's a wall there.
A wall,
and I'm just looking to see they're coming closer to me.
And how are they coming? Are they coming by foot or on vehicles? Or
no vehicles.
Vehicles, yes.
And I hear the bombs everywhere.
And notice if there's any other people around you or you're by yourself.
I'm by myself.
Yes. And what's going through your mind as they're coming?
Yeah, they're coming.
Yes, what happens next? Just describe everything. Yes. What happens next?
There's just darkness. I feel that I'm dead, but I didn't go. I'm staying in the darkness.
You're staying there. Very good. So I want you to notice, Ben, how long you stay there with that body.
Still there.
Are you still there? So I want you to notice something. Notice your body, where it is that it was hurt.
The belly.
The belly. What happened to the belly?
that the bomb hit me here.
The bomb hit you. Very good. Very good. So Ben, what do you want to say to all of these soldiers who killed you? What do you say to them?
I forgive you. That's just life.
It's just life.
Yeah.
But it seems that you haven't forgiven yourself for not protecting the others.
Yeah.
What do you say to yourself? Can you forgive yourself?
Yeah, I can forgive myself and not feel guilty.
And not feel guilty. Very good. So I want you to notice what's in your belly. What are you holding there?
The emotions, a lot of emotions.
Very
feel
good.
guilty.
Very good. So are we ready now to release those emotions, understanding that that body has died? Very good. So I want you to go ahead and begin to pull out all of those emotions. You could use your hands if you wish. Just pull them out. And notice what's happening to all of those emotions. Clear it out.
I feel lighter.
Very good. So now, we're going to do something. We're going to mend that belly. I want you to suture it up. Use whatever it is that you need to suture it up. That's it. Very good. And now that that belly has been sutured up, what would you like to put in its place? Instead of the guilt, instead of all of those emotions that you had in there, what would you like to put in there?
Flowers. White flowers.
Flowers, very good. What color are those flowers?
White.
Beautiful. I'm going to sound a tuning fork and let's put all of those beautiful flowers in there. All those beautiful flowers. Just fill up that belly. That's it. Releasing anything that doesn't serve you any longer and just planting beautiful flowers. That's it. And now I want you to go ahead and take that soul into the light. Take that soul into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over.
You can go, babe. Go up. You're free.
Yes. Knowing that with the end of that lifetime, you never need to feel that guilt any longer. That belonged to that lifetime. And as you get into the light, you'll notice that your guide is waiting for you. What does your guide tell you about that lifetime that you just lived, Ben?
I've been waiting for you. You're welcome.
What did your guide say about what you were supposed to learn in that life?
To be brave?
To be brave. Do you feel that you were brave in that lifetime?
No.
No. So what decision do you make about not having passed that class of being brave?
I had to believe in me, in myself, to be brave.
I have to believe in myself. Very
I
good.
can protect others.
Very good. So with that, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And when I get to number 3, you'll be in another moment in time. Another place in which your soul needs to heal. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
I'm walking with my dad in the middle of nowhere. I'm a girl.
You're a little girl? Is it this lifetime or a different lifetime?
Different lifetime.
What do you look like there? Mm-hmm. Are you a big girl, a little girl?
I'm like 6 or 7.
6 or 7, yes. And how are you dressed? Take a look at yourself.
Like a little dress.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
My shoes. I'm holding my dad's hand.
And look at your dad. Look at his eyes. Have you seen those eyes before? Mm-hmm.
It's my dad now.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to feel the feeling of just being there with him, walking with him.
I feel very happy.
Mm-hmm. So take a moment and just feel that happiness. Just fill yourself with it. Just breathe it in. Knowing that you're there with someone you love so much and he loves you. And he's holding your little hand. And as you feel this happiness, look all around you. Where are you? Where are you walking with him? Are you outdoors or indoors?
Outdoors.
Mm-hmm. What does this place look like outdoors?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Is it a place that has a lot of homes or in the forest or the garden?
No, I think it's the farm.
A farm?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is your daddy a farmer?
I feel like he is a farmer.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about that. You can even use your nose and smell out the farm. What kind of a farm is it? Is it a farm with lots of vegetables or animals?
No, there are animals.
Animals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is your
Some
favorite
pork,
one? Mm-hmm.
chickens,
Chickens.
horses.
Mm-hmm. And which one's your favorite?
The pigs.
The pigs. Mm-hmm. Do you like playing with the pigs?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of things do you do on the farm? Do you help take care of some things?
Yeah, I help my dad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anyone else.
You don't see anyone else. So what has happened to your mom? You'll know.
I think she left us.
She left you. Mm-hmm. Were you a baby or just recently?
I was a baby.
A baby. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I'd like for you to know, go
Did
ahead.
she die when I was born?
She died when you were born. So it's only been you and Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm going to count to 3 now. When I get to number 3, you'll advance. You'll be a little bit bigger. And something very important is happening to you in that life. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening?
I'm getting married.
Getting married. How old are you there?
30s.
Mm-hmm.
My 30s.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
Happy.
Mm-hmm. What happens next? Advance a little bit more. Yes. What's happening now?
I feel like he left. He left us.
He left.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. When you say us,
I had a child.
you had a child.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And he left.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to notice how that makes you feel.
Sad.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
He died.
Mm-hmm. Is that why he left you?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel very sad.
Very sad. Very good. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll be much older. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening now?
I am a grandma.
Mm-hmm. You're a grandma now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Happy.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy taking care of my grandchildren.
Mm-hmm. Are they boys or girls?
I feel a boy and a girl.
Mm-hmm. And how many children did you have?
Just one.
Mm-hmm. A boy or a girl?
A boy.
Mm-hmm. So are you taking care of them, or are they taking care of you?
I'm taking care of them.
Mm-hmm. Is it the same farm or a different place now?
Not the same farm.
The same farm. So you took over your farm,
Mm-hmm.
your dad's farm. Very good. So I'd like for you to advance now to the last day of your life. I'm going to count to 3, and you'll find yourself there. 1, 2, and 3. How old are you there?
60s.
Mm-hmm.
My 60s.
Yes. What's happening to your body?
I just feel very sick.
Yes. What happens next?
I feel very weak. Very, very weak.
Are you by yourself, or is there anybody
I feel
there?
alone.
You feel alone. What's
Mm-hmm.
happened to your son and his family?
I'm not sure where they are.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel, knowing that you're in this moment and they're not there?
Alone.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's a very...
Yes.
I feel the same when I had my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I felt so sad.
Mm-hmm. So what's been the most difficult part of all of this? Be honest with yourself.
Accepting that he's not there for me.
Mm-hmm. And when someone is not there for you, what are your physical reactions?
I shock my body.
Mm-hmm.
I feel tense.
Mm-hmm.
Sad. I want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
I just get upset.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to think about all of these things. How is that all now affecting you in the life as Gabby? What does it make you do?
I want to be alone.
Mm-hmm. And when you are alone, what does that prevent you from doing?
I don't allow others to be around me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I want you to go ahead and take their last breath in that lifetime. And as you take that last breath, you feel your spirit leaving that body, leaving it behind like an old coat, and feeling that feeling of being free from that body. And now you can see your lifetime from a different perspective. What was the purpose of living that life? losing all of those that you loved to end up being alone. What did you need to learn from that?
To accept.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to be alone.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And what lessons did you learn? Did you learn any lessons?
Yeah, it's okay to be alone.
Mm-hmm. So now that you have no body, you're still not alone. Your guide comes to you and greets you. What does your guide tell you about that life? How did you do?
I had to repeat it again.
Yeah, so what was it that you messed up?
I wasn't accepting.
Not accepting. Mm-hmm. Being left alone. Mm-hmm. Very good. So I want you to notice the personality of your guide and how you feel with your guide.
Very lovely.
Very good. Very good. So with that, I'm going to have you just take a deep breath, and I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll go to the next place in which your soul needs to heal. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
I'm in the ocean, in the middle of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
On a boat.
On a boat, yes. What's happening there? What kind of a boat is this?
It's a big boat.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Describe that boat to me. There are many types of big boats. Is it a shipping?
It's like a kind of a pirate.
A pirate?
Something, yes.
Is it a wooden boat?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very big.
Big
in the
one.
middle of the ocean.
And notice yourself. What do you look like there?
I'm a guy.
You're a guy?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How old are you there?
I feel young.
Young, like in your teens? See the number in your mind. How many years have you lived?
18.
Very good. So what is your responsibility on this big ship?
I feel like I'm a worker.
You're a worker.
I'm working there.
Very good. So I want you to see yourself working. And tell me what it is that you do.
Just pulling a rope.
Mm-hmm. What's at the end of that rope? Notice why you're pulling it.
I'm just preparing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big storm coming.
There's a storm coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So I'm preparing the
Mm-hmm.
boat.
Yes. And what do they call you there? What's your name?
Captain.
Mm-hmm. You're the captain of the boat?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I want you just to begin to hear the sounds of the waves. As they're getting stronger and stronger. What are you feeling? What's happening?
I feel like we're all going to die there.
Just describe it for me. What's happening?
The boat went down. We're all dead.
So I want you to tell me what's been the most difficult part of all of this.
I couldn't save anyone.
Say that again.
I could not save anyone.
So I want you to notice if you've made any vows or promises to all of those men on that ship, on that boat.
To protect everyone. But I couldn't. I did everything that I could, but I couldn't save anyone.
Yes. Yes. So notice where your body is.
The dark.
In the dark. And where's your soul?
Still around.
Very good. So listen carefully. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, you will be at the point right before that boat starts to go down. But this time you're going to experience everything in detail. 3, 2, and 1. Allow it to happen. Where are you?
Pulling the rope.
Yes.
There's a big wave coming.
Yes. What do you do next?
I can't swim.
I can't swim.
No. It's a big wave. I cannot save myself.
Yeah, so what happens? I want you to describe it slowly as it happens. What happens next?
I can't hold anything. So the water is pulling me.
The water is pulling you down, yes. What happens next?
Drown.
And what is the last thought that that brain has?
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. So now when you look back at that life and you couldn't save anyone, what decisions have you made?
I tried to do everything that I could. But it wasn't on my hands.
Yes.
There was a storm.
There was a storm. Very good.
It's out of my hands.
So I want you to take a moment and I want you to find all of the souls of the men that were on your boat that you were responsible for. And I want you to talk to them. I want you to explain to them how you feel. Talk to all of them. How many are there?
A lot.
Yes.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. I tried.
Yes. Yes, and I want you to notice in trying to save all of your men, notice how you gave away all of your power. Notice how what you did as you were trying to save them. And I want you to talk to those men and tell them that each one of them is responsible for their own well-being. And it's not up to you to give them your power.
Yeah, I cannot do everything.
So I want you to tell them to go ahead and give you back your power that you gave to them.
Power.
Take it. Take back your power.
Taking back my power.
And now that you have your power back, Do you feel guilty about losing all of those men? Mm-hmm. So I want you to go ahead and send these men love from your heart. Send them love because you represented a father figure for them. And as you send them love, I want you to go ahead and begin to pull that body out of that place. And I'm going to give you a tissue, and you're going to cough out all of the water that you swallowed. Here's the tissue. Cough it all out. No more salt water in there. Get it all out.
That's why I feel my belly so bloated all the time.
Get all that water out. Don't leave
I
anything
have a
there.
lot of water.
Okay, get it all out.
I need to go pee now.
All right. Well, we're going to do something. We need to take you to the light first. So I want you to go ahead and take that soul into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. With the end of that experience, it no longer affects you in any lifetime. And go ahead and cover yourself with a beautiful light. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll open your eyes, use the bathroom, and when you come back, you'll go even deeper. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open. Just breathe deeply. And exhale slowly. And I want you to go back to that moment where you began to feel that fear of the dark, of turning off the light. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. 1, feeling the fear, needing to turn on the light. It's too scary. 2, and 3. Where are you?
I'm a child.
Mm-hmm. Yes. How old are you there?
Around 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I saw someone.
Mm-hmm. Yes. If you knew, what does this someone look like? It is a male or female? Just feel it. Mm-hmm. Even if you think you're making it up, what is that thing that you saw?
I just feel energy.
Good. So I want you to tap into that energy. And you can communicate with this energy. And you can just, in your mind, say, who are you? What do they say back?
I'm just watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid.
Yes. So you can ask again, who are you?
They're just coming to see me.
They're coming to see you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you can ask, do I know you?
I'm one of them.
You're one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So they're just taking care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Good.
They are protecting me.
They're protecting you. Mm-hmm. Good. So let's find out where it is that you know them from. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and with each breath, it will take you there. 1, to that place where you're from. 2, And 3. You're there now. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Where are you? Even if...
I'm a machine.
What is
Like
it?
a spaceship.
Like a spaceship. Very good. So take a moment, just as if you were a little tourist, and tell me what this place looks like.
I'm inside the spaceship. I see like computers.
Computers.
All over, yeah. It's round.
Yes.
And they are just telling me go. To get down and just go.
So I want you to tell them to elaborate. What does that mean, to just go? Where do they want you to go?
Go to Earth and just experience.
How do you feel about that?
I'm okay.
What do you, or
I
they...
feel like there's a mission for me.
There's a mission for you. Very good. What do you look like there? Take a look at your body.
I'm tiny.
You're tiny, yes. What else?
Skinny.
Look at your fingers. What do they look like?
Long feet.
How many fingers do you have?
Maybe 4.
Yes.
And long hands.
Long hands.
Big eyes.
And big eyes. And look at the ones that are with you.
They are the same.
They're the same. And notice how you feel about them. What is your relationship with them?
We are one. I'm one with them. I'm not afraid of them.
I'm not afraid of them. Very good. So why are they telling you to go to Earth and experience? What's the importance of going to Earth at this time?
Just to help.
What is it that you do or know that would help the Earth?
To be calm.
To be calm.
When there's... To be the light to others.
To be the light of others. Yes. How does that make you feel, knowing that you have that important skill set?
I feel responsible.
What is it that you feel responsible for?
When there's chaos, I have to bring the light and calm everybody down.
So is there something about your personality that calms people down?
Yeah.
Or your vibration? What is it?
I remain calm all the time.
You're calm all the time.
Yeah.
Very good. So how is it that you choose to come to Earth? Do you pick a family? Or is it picked for you?
I feel like they just send me.
Okay. So I want you to go to the moment before they send you. Where do you go to be sent to Earth? Is it a particular place?
Nicaragua.
Very good. God. All right. You're finally connected to that source that brings calm and peace to the chaos. You finally remember why it was that this was the perfect family to start your mission. What was the reason why this family was chosen for you?
To be the light.
Yes.
To be kind.
Yes. And now you remember your mission to Earth, why you came to Earth in the first place. And you can now see your family checking on you in the dark when you were asleep. What message do they have now that you remember who you are? What do they say?
Do the job that you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But I have a question for them. You see, Gabby's afraid of the dark. What do you tell her about that?
They say they are around me, protecting me.
They are. Mm-hmm. But why is it that she's so afraid of ETs when now she realizes she's one of them?
She doesn't remember.
She doesn't remember. It seems she remembers now, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason why she needs to sleep with the light on anymore?
No.
Okay, very good.
She'll know that she's protected.
She knows that she's protected. Very good. Is there anything for her to fear in the future?
No.
No. Very good. So let's disconnect from that now, understanding that the fear was just the fear of the unknown. It was just a little girl who didn't remember that her loving family was there always protecting her. And then now she can, when she goes to sleep at night, puts her head on that pillow, she could sleep soundly knowing that she has her family always protecting her, that she is loved by those that perhaps she had forgotten about, and that she has a mission to be the light, to be the one that calms the water of chaos around her. And as she does that now, as she remembers that, I want you to find that little Gabby that was terrified of those cats. And I want you to see what is happening to her to make her so afraid of them.
She was a cat.
Mm-hmm. She was a cat.
A black cat.
A black cat. Tell me about that. What do you look like there?
Black cat with blue eyes.
The blue eyes, beautiful. Is it a big cat?
Oh, small.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's like 7 years maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me more.
It's a very mischievous cat.
Very mischievous cat.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So I want you to talk to her and tell her about how cats are. They're kind of chaotic, aren't they? Mm-hmm. So why would someone who is the calm be afraid of something that's chaotic? What does the cat tell Gabby?
The cat wants to teach me.
Mm-hmm. So is she going to be attracting cats into her life in the future?
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. So I want you to go ahead and just take a moment and just allow that cat just come and sit next to you. And you could feel the calm coming from the cat as it begins to purr and send out that vibration of calm. And notice how that makes you feel.
I'm not afraid.
Mm-hmm. So ask the cat if it's okay if you could touch him. Mm-hmm. What does he say?
Don't be afraid.
I'm going to move this for you. Don't be afraid. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and pet the cat and see how that fur feels. Mm-hmm. How does it feel?
They are not.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I want you to memorize this feeling of calm. And notice how that feels.
It's okay.
And that's okay. Very good. So with that, I want you to check your body and notice how your body is feeling. And notice if there's anything there that shouldn't be there. Any pain, any movement, any shadow, anything in your body that doesn't belong there, or do you feel clear?
I feel tension here.
Where?
My teeth.
In your teeth, okay? So I want you to follow that tension. Just bring down the blanket a little bit. And I want you to feel the tension. And I'm going to count from 1 to 5. With each number, I want you to feel the tension even stronger. And when I get to number 5, you'll tell me where you are. 1, beginning to feel the tension in your teeth, getting stronger and stronger. 2, feeling it even stronger. 3, you could almost sense where you are, what's happening with your mouth. 4, and 5. Where are you?
Somebody's chewing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy.
Yes.
Chewing so hard.
Yes. What's inside of the mouth that you're chewing?
Meat.
Meat. Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
It's suffocating.
Suffocating. Mm-hmm. Are you choking on that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I want you to notice what happens next. What happens?
He's dead.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to notice this man that was chewing on the meat and is dead. Is that a past life of yours or somebody else's life? What do you feel?
Somebody else.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me speak with that man. I'm going to count to 3, and you give him his voice. 1, 2, and 3. Switch. You there. What is your name, please?
John,
How old are you, John?
60,
And what year is this?
1958.
Where are you, John? What's happening to you?
I'm in a restaurant. I'm an old man.
Yeah, okay. And I want you to tell me what happens while you're in that restaurant.
Just drinking beers and eating.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
Just trying to eat meat.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What happens next?
Cannot swallow it.
Yes. So notice what's happening with your body. What happens?
I'm dying.
You're dying. Mm-hmm. So allow your body to die there, John, and tell me what happens to your soul.
I couldn't leave.
So when did you find Gabby? How old was she?
30.
What was she doing at that time?
She was working there.
Where was she working?
In the restaurant. She
In
was
the-
a server.
Okay. So
She's young and pretty.
she was so pretty. So what was it that made you go to Gabby instead of going to the light?
She was around.
So all this time that you've been with her, how have you been affecting her?
She's always tense.
Yes. What else? Does she
She
have...
cannot swallow really
She cannot
well.
swallow. What else?
When she's drinking water, she always has issues. She has to drink,
Is that why she doesn't drink that much water?
Yeah.
Okay, because
she doesn't like water.
Did you like water? No, you liked beer, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you make her drink beer?
No. She does. She hates beer.
She hates it. What does that make you feel? You can't be drinking beer.
No happy.
Not happy. What other things does she feel from you? Do you affect her sleep at all? Or is that somebody else?
Yeah.
How do you affect her sleep?
She's always tense.
Yes.
She cannot sleep. In the middle of the night, she feels the tension.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
So let me ask you something, John. When you died, why is it that you didn't go to the light?
I didn't feel like it.
You didn't feel like it.
I didn't want to leave.
Were you afraid?
No.
You just wanted to hang out a little
Yeah.
bit. But look at you now. You've been hanging out here, and you haven't evolved. And I'm sure there's people waiting for you, John. Don't you think it's enough time that you're hanging around with this woman?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got some things to tell her first. Because you've been making her lose sleep, not be able to swallow. A lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. So I want you to do something for me, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that tissue, and I want you to dislodge that piece of meat that's been in your... Go ahead, I'm gonna give you this, and go ahead and get that piece of meat, finally. Get it out. Get it out. Very good. So now that that's clear, John, I want you to look at a little light that is in your heart. This is a beautiful light. And tell me when you find it. As you breathe, you can make that light bigger, and you can begin to feel the feelings that are coming from that light. What do you feel, John?
Peaceful.
Beautiful. Make it even bigger. Make that light as big as you are. And notice if there's anybody there waiting for you now.
Yeah.
Who's there?
I feel that Jesus.
What does Jesus tell you?
He's just smiling.
So, Gabby, do you forgive this man for not knowing any better?
Yeah.
So I want you to find where he's been attached to. And I want you to begin to use your energy to pull that out. And John, I want you to go into Jesus' arms. He's been waiting for you. Pull out all of your energy from Gabby's body and go into the light with peace and with love. And may the light of the universe always accompany you. Thank you. And I want you to close that portal down now. And I want you to find a color that represents healing for that throat. What would you like to use?
Purple.
Beautiful. I'm going to sound a tuning fork, and I want you to just breathe in that purple. Feel that throat completely healing, completely clear. No more energies. No more influences. And go ahead and scan that body and tell me how it feels.
My throat feels clear.
And from now on, you'll be able to drink water to be able to fill that body so you can release all those toxins that you've been accumulating throughout your day. And as that water flushes out the toxins, you'll be able to sleep peacefully all night, knowing now that those that love you are there protecting you, and that you'll be able to very easily just calmly sleep without anybody influencing you. So as you feel this calm, is there anything else that you want to work on, or do you feel that we're complete?
No, we are complete.
Very good. Eyes 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back.
Wow.
Wow. That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wow, that makes so much sense.
That's good. I didn't have to ask you.
No. I found the answers why when I'm working I feel so responsible for others and I want to do it so hard. I want to help and I'm like, no, I have to do it. I have to.
Otherwise they'll die.
Exactly. They need my help. I feel, the urge. When as soon as I finished school and COVID was hitting, I'm like, I have to help these people.
Yeah.
They are just afraid.
So now you can do it with more calm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How long do you think it was? Was it fast?
Yeah, maybe 1 hour. And we started our time, 11.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Oh my God, almost, no. It was 10:30 when we started.
It's 1:35 right now.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow, amazing.
Was it good?
Yeah. Wow.
You want to share any of this?
I don't know. I'm very shy.
We're not
Do you think that will help others? You can pick whatever you want. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're not going to put anything personal in there.
Yeah.
But I think it makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Wow. So that was quite an interesting journey.
It was.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
So the reason why she came here today was about fear of darkness, fear of the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Other things that are not in this video, but now we understand the fear of the water.
Yeah. Amazing. It makes sense.
What did you feel when you heard the waves crashing?
I feel the emotions.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
That's a new toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you understood now why you felt that.
Yeah.
And then your fear of ETs. She's afraid of ETs, but she is one. So now you understand that they were there just keeping a watch on you. And
they are always there.
They're always there.
Seeing me. Yeah.
So how do you feel about it now?
Better, because I know they are there to protect me. They won't hurt me.
And then this thing with John.
Oh my God. When we were doing it, I felt this crash there and I wanted to cough really bad. Amazing. That's why when I drink water, I feel that I cannot swallow it really well.
So that's why you don't drink that much water.
Yeah, that's why.
So hopefully moving forward, you will be drinking more water because that helps you flush out those toxins of the day.
Yeah.
Since you're dealing with so many energies, you need to get that out of you, and the water's the best way.
For sure.
Wow. So tell everybody what part of the world you're from and...
Well, was living in Miami and I'm moving to North Carolina now.
She's escaping.
Yes.
Miami. So, and what do you feel about
This is amazing.
You slept in the cabin last night.
Yes, it was amazing. I felt that I was in paradise. I am still. I don't want to leave, but
And it was raining all night.
It was beautiful.
You were hearing the metal of the roof.
Yeah, it was amazing. I invite everybody. Please come and do it. Don't think about it.
So when you first got up, you were saying that you were getting ideas and you weren't talking about it, but you kind of forced yourself. So explain what it felt like to be in hypnosis.
They were just, the idea was just coming, or emotions. But then I felt that I needed to talk and say it, not to think about it, because if I was thinking, I was going just to analyze, and no.
And you analyze.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. So a lot of people, when they come into do a hypnosis session, they're analyzing. Should I say that? Is this real? Am I making this up?
Yeah.
And we had a good long talk beforehand about that. Did that help you?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
You just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Exactly. That's what I do.
Good. So you recommend this experience for
sure. Yes, to everybody.
So if you want a session with me, just go to my website, albaweinman.com. There is a link there to sign up for my newsletter, for my mailing list. That's how you get a session with me. The mailing list comes, the newsletter comes out once a month. It tells you if I'm going to have any in-person sessions, which is what we're doing now, or online sessions over Zoom. You got to click on that link really fast in the newsletter, and it'll pull up a calendar. If there are appointments, you'll see them. If they're gone, they're gone. They go really fast.
Just keep trying. You won't regret it, guys.
How long?
Just do it.
How long were you trying?
I have been waiting for this for like 2 years. Yeah.
So when it's your time, it's your time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So thank you all for watching. Until the next video. Much love. Bye-bye. Can I get that?
Oh, thank you so much.